to be quite honest, at the time, what I wanted was a more flexible role. I'd not long started a family, and I wanted something which would allow me to work outside normal office hours some of the time, so that I could incur less childcare costs, if I'm being perfectly honest. And this role absolutely does that. So I'm able to use my clinical skills. I get to learn about an entirely new field, which would not be an area I'd end up learning about as a healthcare professional otherwise. And I also get to dictate how my schedule works. So I was able to do some work in the evenings and at weekends. I did need to be available during the day. It's not a job that you can just bolt onto a full-time clinical role. But I was able to be more flexible about how I worked. And that suited my social circumstances very well at the time. And for me, I had always enjoyed the responsibility of being in a senior position, and this allowed me to continue to offer clinical expertise, but in a different way, and as I say, in a new field that I found interesting. I find the law a fascinating field, and if I had my time again, perhaps I'd quite like to be a solicitor. I think I'm too long in the tooth to go that way these days, but the law is a fascinating area, and being an expert witness is a really privileged position to be in. We are the only people in a court of law who are allowed to give an opinion. Everybody else can only provide, every other witness is a witness of fact. And so to be able to bring the years of knowledge I have to this arena, and to help fair justice be achieved, you know, I have a strong moral compass, and my primary objective is for fairness to be achieved, and I have an important role to play in that as an expert. And that really appealed to me when I started this work, was to be able to be a cog in the bigger mechanism that is the legal system, to ensure its appropriate functioning. So it's an interesting role to have.